Hello and welcome to Module 4 of Hospitality Management. In this module, we shall be looking at event and conference management in hospitality industry. Event and conference is one of the major components of hospitality management alongside with other components like transport and tourism, lodging establishment, food and beverage, as well as recreation and entertainment. In this module, we shall be looking at the meaning, scope, and objective of event and conference management in hospitality. We shall be looking at the component of event and conference management in hospitality. We shall be looking at event and conference management itself. We shall be looking at challenges of event and conference management in hospitality industry. We shall also look at the role of event and conference management in hospitality industry before we conclude. Now let's look at the introduction and strategic importance of event and conference management. Core focus. It is a specialized field dedicated to providing professional service for organized gathering, from corporate meeting to social celebration. Why is it important? Why is it crucial segment? Number one, revenue driver. It is a major source of income for hotel, resorts, and convention centers. That is to say that it serves as a major ways by which hotel, resorts, and other hospitality industry generate revenue. Brand builder. Successfully executed event enhances a property reputation and visibility. If event is carefully managed, it enhances a property reputation of and visibility of a hospitality industry. Economic catalyst. It stimulates demand for local transportation, retails, food and beverage, and accommodation. Yes, it is true because a successful event stimulates demand for local transport. So when there is an event, people will engage in transportation, which will also entails food and beverage and accommodation. Let's move further, defining event and conference. Let's look at the meaning of event and conference. Event. Event is a planned, unique experience created to fulfill a clear purpose. Example, wedding, product launch, fundraisers. It is an intangible service that creates memories. So event is any planned activities created to fulfill a clear purpose. Some of these purpose could be wedding, it could be to launch a product, it could be to raise funds. So it is a kind of a gathering whose a planned gathering for a particular purpose. Then conference. Conference is a specific type of event that focuses on education, networking, or business. So conference is a special type of event. It features a structured agenda with speaker, workshop, and section. Examples of conference include industry forum, academics, symposiums. Together, they form the event and conference sector within the hospitality industry. Now, let's dive further the key objective of event and conference management. For the hospitality venue, revenue and profitability is number one objective. To maximize income for renters, food and beverage, and accommodation. So this is the number one objective of conference and event is to generate revenue for the hospitality industry. Number two objective is brand and reputation. It showcases excellence to build loyalty and positive word of mouth. Number three, market positioning. It establishes as a go-to destination for specific types of what? Event. Then number four, seasonal optimization. Fill rooms and drive businesses during off-peak period. Then for the organizer and attendees, the objective include to acquire knowledge, knowledge exchange and education. Number two, for the organizer and attendee, networking and relationship building. This is objective. This is one of the objective. Then number three, achieving a specific goal, which could be wedding, product launch, employee morale, and also and so much and so forth. Now let's look at the core component, that's the planning framework. The foundational element before the foundational elements set before the event include the purpose and objective. That is, the purpose and objective include the why they guide all the decision. Why are they gathering? Then target audience, define the content, message, and experience. Budget and funding. Here you budget and a way of raising fund. You cost estimation, revenue stream. How will you raise the revenue for the event, and financial tracking. Then marketing and promotion. This strategy, the strategies to that is the strategy to attract the attendees. Then risk management, contingency plan for crisis, cancellation, and safety. Then the core component is the last one is evaluation metrics. How success will be measured. Example, the survey, the ROI, and the KPIs. Now let's look at the core component, that's the operational logistics. And the operational logistics, that's the physical execution and coordination. Here you talk about the venue and the setup. Selection, you select the venue where will the event hold, the layout, decor to meet capacity and need. Then number two component is food and beverage under operational logistics, a critical revenue stream and guest experience pillar. You make provision for food and beverage. Then accommodation and travel, room blocks and logistics for multi-day events. You make provision for accommodation. Then technology AV, that is sound, lighting, projection, and reliable internet should be made available for the conference. Staffing and vendor, coordinating internal teams, external suppliers. Then registration, this is streamline attendee checks in and access management. So here are the components. You register the attendees to the event and conference program. Now, the another component, the core component, that's the attendee experience. This focuses on participant interaction and satisfaction. The key component there include seamless registration and checks-in, that is first impression sets the tone, network opportunity, design space and times for connection, engagement and activities, interactive section, entertainment and social event. Then lastly, clear communication, timely information on schedule, changes, and logistics. Let's look at the event management process. That is the process through which events are being managed. A structured four-phase approach includes strategic planning. Here at this stage, you define the objective, identify your audience, and you create a budget. Then the number two stage is logistic and coordination. You secure the venue, manage the vendor, and develop your program. Then marketing and execution. Here you develop your marketing strategies to attract the attendee, promote event, and manage on-site experience. Then the last stage of the event management process is evaluation and analysis. You gather feedback from the attendees, measure the success, and report findings. So these are the four stages involved in event management process. Then challenges of event and conference in hospitality. There are so many challenges that face the event and conference sector in hospitality management. Some of these challenges are grouped as follows. Operational and financial. These include rising costs and budget constraints, labor shortage and high staff turnover, intense market competition. These are some of the financial challenges. Then we have technology and logistic challenges, which include costly costly tech integration, for example like hybrid event, then communication gap between planners and the venue, then cyber security threat. These are the technology challenges. Then we have guest expectations as sustainability. These include demand for hyper personalization, pressure to adopt eco-friendly practice, and managing online reputation in the age of review. Then let's look at the roles of event and conference in hospitality industry. Beyond logistics, events are strategic assets to economic engine. Number one, economic engine. It drives revenue for venues and stimulated local economies. So it is a source of revenue generation to the hospitality industry. Destination marketing. It attracts tourism and enhance a city global image. Number three role is innovation catalyst. It push adoption to a new tech that like AV, data analysis, hybrid platform. So it is an avenue for innovation catalyst. Then professional hubs. It foster networking, knowledge sharing, and business development. In other words, it is a means by which knowledge are being shared among people. So this is one of the role. Then the lastly, infrastructural driver. It encourage investment in transport links and modern facilities. So these are some of the role performed by events and conference in the hospitality industry. Conclusion. In conclusion, the event and conference sector is a vital, multifaceted pillar of hospitality industry. Success requires mastering a complex framework of planning, logistics, and experience design. While facing significant operational, technological, and sustainability challenges, the sector remains a powerful engine for economic growth, brand building, and professional connection. Effective management transforms event from a service into a strategic tool for long-term success. Thank you and God bless you.